Why did I say that?
Goldfish have short memories. Be like goldfish.
Crushed it.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club.
I need a little ranch.
With candied bacon, a buttermilk ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, jalapeno ranch sauce, and Chick-fil-A chicken. Available for a limited time.
Pressure.
Churchill says he's a genius.
Dr. James Stagg, here at the Quest of Generalized Power.
You're the best meteorologist, and I need a forecast. Fate of the war hinges on this.
If you invade tomorrow, they're going to be washed away. We must face the facts!
If we delay, they'll slaughter every one of us. The wrath of nature is real.
Pressure. The untold true story of D-Day. Rated PG-13. Homie Peters. May 29th. Discovered at Dolby Cinema.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub.
Nah, it'll be a waddle in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
Ooh! And with the new Easy Pour jug, there's less mess.
New Dawn Platinum.
Put a lime on your to-do list. Corona. La Playa awaits.
Coming up on Friday Night Smackdowns, we are live from Columbia, South Carolina. And the big question to be answered is, will Gunther sign the contract and fight Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship? It has been a couple weeks of attack. Now it's on the line to see if we get a clash in Italy. Plus, a spectacular homecoming for Trick Williams, the United States champion here in South Carolina.
Call for a second ammo!
Crazy!
Pulse is strong. He's alert.
What happened?
Stepped on the street and got hit by a car. But the captain saved you.
That was a hell of a call.
Could say that.
Rumor says you didn't hesitate, not for a second.
Nope.
That's good.
Sure about that? Because I'm not.
And what if the man you saved today is different from the one he was yesterday?
You think he's magically reformed because he got hit by a car?
No. I think if we start wondering if one life has more value than another, we can't do our job. Today you gave Isaac the second half of his life back. You can't control what he does with it. But a life saved. This one for the win column. I will take that win any day, no matter who it is. So, I am proud of you, Captain.
Isaac's is stable. Well, you know, physically anyway. What, too soon?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
For what?
For being the sort of man who'll protect me from a creep. And then run into traffic to save the creep. I love you.
I love you too.
2, 3, and 4.
What's this?
10%. I had my first client. It went pretty damn well, if I do say so myself.
We can settle up when you get a few more.
All right.
Speaking of which, I need a check from you for $800.
What for?
Well, I added you to my gold roster, which is for active life coaches who have completed the bronze workbook, which you did.
What now? You? What, me?
I took your stupid advice. I told Alice that moving in with her made me feel like I was being cooked alive.
Listen, I didn't say to say that. I definitely didn't tell you to say that.
She dumped me.
Look, I mean, you... Whoa,
hey,
take it easy.
You ruined my life.
Okay, buddy. Mike, can you...
So that was a setback.
I think that you need to leave.
Sorry. What was all that?
Listening to me for advice might be the dumbest thing that you could do.
No. Lily was very appreciative.
Really?
Yeah. You gave her some excellent things to think about.
Well, you know what? You tell her that I don't think that I'm gonna be in the, life coaching business anymore. I'm gonna stick with what I know. Firefighting and running this bar.
You know what? Actually, I might run over to Molly's North right now. Let her know that before she decides to cover for me.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Something to get you started.
Thank you.
Ooh, fancy, fancy. Oh my God. Severide would be completely busting my balls about eating at a place like this. He's always like, Illuminati's is all I need. I'm like, no, sometimes a girl's gotta be wined and dined.
Hey, Wilton did the swim tonight. The enjoyment Friday night
That was
Smackdown.
rude. Let's talk about you.
No sweat.
We got like 2 minutes people to
Actually, you know what? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I wasn't sure if it was too soon.
So let Wilton do the swim.
What is it?
Okay, well, my sister is going to be in town next week.
Hey, so
and she's cool,
everybody
and I think
a
we like each other,
wonderful
so
Friday night.
I wanted to know if you want to meet her.
Of course. Yes, I would love to.
Good.
It's been 59. Got 1 minute people Smackdown.
Hey, what's up? Tried to text you.
My phone's on the charger.
Just seeing if you were around.
Yeah, come on in.
Uh-oh. Did Kelly get stood up tonight?
I just wanted to hang with the old married couple tonight.
Oh, so sweet. I'll grab the wine.
Beer?
I will grab the beers.
Yeah.
Tell me when you need help pulling your pants up.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, man. Cheers, guys.
You got it? Huh? Don't fight too hard.
It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night Smackdown. Then tomorrow I will be live for the non-Wall Street UFC fight.
Together.
Welcome to Columbia, South Carolina, and the famed University of South Carolina.
Columbia is South Carolina.
where their beloved game gods stir up an intense fandom similar to the WWE Universe. Kakalaki, the Cockaboos, Sir Big Spur, and tonight, home to Friday Night Smackdown.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes arrives at Colonial Life Arena, ready to secure a title defense. He has the contract binder in hand, you see right there. It needs Gunther's signature on it. We will track down the ring general. We'll find out tonight. And you see Damian Priest on your left and Solo and the MFTs on the right. And earlier today, we received word that R-Truth still not medically cleared, so the originally scheduled tag team match, now singles, Tama Tonga against Priest. And the women's tag team division, some added tension. Charlotte and Alexa, they were on the wrong end of Jade Cargill's return, so the Queen and her bestie going against Michi and B-Fab here on SmackDown.
Whitley Williams,
And you don't
homecoming.
have to wait for football season for a homecoming here in South Carolina. It happens tonight for the Gamecocks' favorite native son. Trick Williams is back, taking in Bryce Williams Stadium, as we're just 6 days removed from the wild night at Backlash. We are sold out tonight. 15,000 WWE fans on hand for WWE Backlash. Make some noise!
We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event, the John Cena Classic.
What on earth is that? These are many
That's a funny match.
Yeah, look at this! The cloning machine works! They're assaulting Ken Wilson!
I am not cursed.
Pump kick! This right here, this is
I mean,
wrestling!
I probably wouldn't have been much help, but I think we're fine.
Since you met me, I've been running this.
No, he wouldn't have been much help. He's up on that.
On the very top.
Second. No, I'm the second.
I can barely do.
Yeah.
Trick shot!
And it was that behind stuff.
Continuing to grow.
Yeah, you went like
It would be soon.
To Whit Williams. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I don't know. He probably had a second order that he was going to deliver to.
I always want the bread on top. Or any, delicate.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by
Very delicate stuff of bread. And I don't know, I can't think of anything else.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Whit Williams.
Just try to contain that smile, Trick. The famous quote, "You can't go home again," does not apply here. Trick Williams is not the same man he was. He's better, and he's home. A breakout star returns. His old South Carolina jersey in the hands of Lil Yachty.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, cut the music. Straight out of South Cac and don't know how to act. Trick Willie is back to Columbia, South Carolina.
How will they know it's him though?
I
Like, if he
love
goes
that.
to one.
Represent W.J. Keenan High School. Represent the University of South Carolina Gamecocks.
Warned up enough now.
Grew up right here on these streets. I remember driving up Trick Notch Road.
I think. I don't know for sure.
That's right. Cutting that right to my favorite restaurant. Woo! Kiki's Chicken and Waffles. Woo! But look here, Yachty. You gotta understand, I would go there and I would get the special. What's that? The special sauce. Ooh. The sauce so good, the chicken wings so good, you gotta eat them while you're standing up.
Yeah, there aren't
And
any
old Trick
other
Willie would get those wings.
bowls.
And don't forget, I'm a big guy. That's right. 6'5". That's right. 250 pounds. That's right. I would bite into that chicken wing and the sauce would drip down. All the way past.
You want crackers, right, Chance?
That's right. Past these 8 ass.
Yes.
That's right. Onto my 2 shoes.
Are they non-spicy?
Yes, they're not.
I said, oh no.
Are you okay?
For this day.
Like the little latte money.
The lemon pepper stack. Let's talk about it.
That's my goal. Okay.
Playing for the Gamecocks. I had a lot of good days. I had some not so good days. But my family's here.
You might not.
And my mother told me, boy, you are a king created by God Almighty. Never forget who you are or whose you are. Trick, they can't break you.
These intelligent.
So to Columbia, South Carolina, to W.J. Keenan, to Kiki's Chicken and Waffles, to the Gamecocks, to Mama, look at the star you've created. Awesome!
The mist coming out, it is.
Oh my gosh, it's a homecoming! You even brought out Cocky the mascot!
Oh my God, miss.
Last week was the gingerbread man. Trick, your whole career is starting to look like rejected mascots from my daughter's birthday party. Is this WWE or Sesame Street? What's next? Is Big Bird gonna come out? And people say they have trouble taking me seriously.
They do beat the Lord a toe.
Disrespecting Trick Williams on Trick Williams' homecoming in Trick Williams' hometown of Columbia, South Carolina, with our Trick Williams friends and family. Y'all got some nerve. That's the reason y'all got beat up last week by those little houses. That's the reason y'all cursed.
I am not cursed.
Dude, we lost to 10 outs in a flipping backlash.
Sound cursed.
Wake up! Wake up! You clearly aren't understanding what the master is saying, so maybe I will speak to you in a language that you can understand. Slam poetry!
I'll be back, guys.
By Kit Willie. You wouldn't last a day on the streets where I grew up. Kit from Buckinghamshire, England, is gonna lyrically mess you up.
Oh!
Trick and Yachty, well, you're two obnoxious folk. That's two egos the Miz will never stroke. This town is filled with bros and nasty jocks. Only to be united by the love of their toxic game cocks.
Look, can I try that? Can I try that? I got.
Hit him with it, dog.
On your tombstone, it'll read Kit Wilson, better known for assisting The Miz. On your tombstone, it'll read Kit Wilson, better known for assisting The Miz. I already completed showbiz. I don't really know who you is, but that tan got you yellow, like the road on the Wiz. Y'all ain't handsome as we is, and that's the reason y'all sick. It'd be a shame we show Columbia how to whoop that trick. I'm a diamond platinum artist. I didn't done it all. They mad we came out with cocky, cause Miz got little tiny balls.
We done that massive!
Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. I am so sick of this. We are not bringing tiny balls back. There is no curse. I want to get out of this dumpster fire of the city with your stupid chicken gamecock. If I lived here, I'd volunteer to move to Tennessee. So get a referee out here, right now, in this ring, because I'm going to whoop your ass in front of your mama.
He's gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, trick slap.
Oh, here we go.
You don't bring up Mama, Wade. You do not bring up Mama.
Well, we don't need a referee, apparently.
Sends him out. This place is on fire. Homecoming in Columbia. Kakalaki style. Just listen to him. The native son against The Miz. Next.
Back away from my thing.
The first ever premium live event to be held in Italy. High stakes, high pressure.
This is what we call must see.
Chef Lena is taking the Tide Boosted test.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need it. I washed it with this stuff, and it still smells.
Oof.
Stinks.
No, I'm good.
I'm running out of ideas.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
It's clean.
Yeah, it smells great.
No, really smell it. It smells amazing.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
After 9 innings on a hot afternoon, you deserve a cool, comfortable night. Only the Tempur-Pedic Breeze is made with our one-of-a-kind cooling technology that pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. For the cool, comfortable, undisturbed rest you deserve. Sleep cool this Memorial Day and save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Shop now at TempurPedic.com.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile.
Bet you I can.
Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet.
Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet, just $35 a month.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust, and then there's hut crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
I'm Keegan-Michael Key, and Ore-Ida invented tater tots. We're the original. Anyone else is just an imitator.
Ahoy! I'm Keegan 7Cs, and these be Spud Nuggets, salty like the ocean.
Oh, well, Ore-Ida tater tots are perfectly seasoned.
Behold! Value taters.
Who's this?
I'm Preaching Michael Key, here to spread the good news.
I'm gonna go with the Ore-Ida crispy on the outside.
Keegan-Cycle Key here for Mega Tots. Lock in! Okay. Permission to come aboard.
Ore-Ida, there's only one original.
I'm so hungry. Auntie? Have you eaten yet?
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
The WNBA is on USA.
Every Wednesday, USA Network is your home for the W. You want superstars and rising stars? Don't miss this week's doubleheader. First up, the Portland Fire face Caitlin Clark and the Fever. Then the Wings take to the sky as AZ and Paige bring the show to Chicago. It's a full night of action you don't want to miss. Coverage begins at 6:30, Wednesday on USA.
Back here with a massive crowd at Colonial Life Arena in Columbia, South Carolina, waving their University of South Carolina flags for their former football star and now breakout WWE star, the United States champion, Trick Williams, up against The Miz. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you on this great night of Friday Night Smackdown.
Well, polar opposite weekends these two men had at Backlash just 6 nights ago. Trick Williams victorious against Sami Zayn in that US
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Wilson got Mini-Hausened out of there.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a make-good.
First match is the night the Miz brothers Williams.
All the overrunning by the Woolhousens in that tag team match. So
it's not going to stop Miz complaining one way or another, but it can certainly be a big make-good if Miz is victorious here. Certainly would be able to
I don't think the Miz beating Trick Williams.
Keep your eyes on Lil Yachty, Cigar et al. Certainly been involved in some matches in recent weeks.
Well, Yachty's so excited to come here to Columbia and celebrate this homecoming with these fans. This past Tuesday, May 12th, in fact, was officially declared Trick Williams Day by the South Carolina House of Representatives.
The capital of energy and noise, this town has
Race in Dumadine got
Willie in town.
Great gut shot there, body shot, and now a series of right hands from Trick Willie.
Trick just looks extra energized today, and I don't say that lightly. The man is always buzzing with energy. A little extra to him right here as the homecoming king. Well, Miz will certainly kick that out of you in a hurry.
And now mocking Trick and his whoop that chant in front of this crowd.
Anything Trick can do, Miz can do better. That is why
showing
he is the
off
master.
too
It's all
much.
about doing things better. How about Kit Willie spitting some ice cold bars at Little Yachty?
And then was completely outdone by Little Yachty.
I disagree.
Disagree.
Well,
Little Yachty freestyling. That was complete
The
mismatch
other
against Trick
base
Willie
in
as
the
he
rebuild
looking
but
into
the
his
Julia in the Anna game.
Kit Willie.
Kit.
Hip.
Right now, Miz showing all 20-plus years of his class inside that ring. There's a reason why this guy is a two-time Grand Slam champ. And it's not because of that, Columbia. How crass.
Oh, nice job with the upper.
Oh, nahinepay by Trick Williams.
Well, massive assist from this massive crowd, distracting and insulting the Miz.
But how explosive is Trick Williams? This dynamic athlete here in the town where it all started.
Well, another one of those trick slaps connecting.
So many here remember everything he was as an all-state athlete at Keenan High School just a couple miles away.
Not good though by the Miz, but Trick reverse.
The speed of Trick Williams, just too much to handle. Trick is on fire tonight.
Chasing down the Miz. Out on the floor, massive uppercut by the United States champ.
Trick Williams is just a step ahead of the veteran Miz. And everything Miz is trying is just backfiring now. And this could be a short night's...
Really?
Kit Wilson getting involved.
Flying back elbow there, taking down Trick Willie behind the referee's back. There's not a lot little Yossi can do about it either.
Meanwhile,
only reason the Miz got that bended it be the Wilson.
The music superstar.
Just set it down. I'll get rid of it.
The Nissan Rogue. Drive it. Use it. Rev it. Push it. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw it in. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Like now it's the Miz so great guys.
Of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Where'd you get these Skittles gummies, Fuego?
The Fuego.
Okay.
Fuego the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get an unlimited line for just $35 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
In front of the camera. Was it in front of the camera? Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing.
It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went to a couple of colleges. Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
How much do you want before I tell you what?
Put a lime on your to-do list. Corona. La Playa awaits.
Why aren't you getting the results you want, even after ED medication? That's why Blue Chew Gold was created. It comes down to how
With them did the swing.
physical response requires a mental trigger. It is not just another pill that targets blood flow. It's a 4-in-1 connection-boosting formula. If you're struggling to find that mental spark, try Blue Chew Gold.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
This summer, when the sun sets,
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
the U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
The bad guys
The United States champion, Trick Williams, is the pride of Columbia, South Carolina. Going toe-to-toe center of the ring with The Miz. His homecoming here after his WrestleMania debut. Oh, what a big flooring uppercut from Trick Willie.
Ooh, nice move by Williams.
Trick Williams, who is delivering the right stuff now.
And now he's got him in position.
Ooh.
How about it? Tricky booking.
1, 2.
And a count of 2 as that left shoulder gets up from The Miz.
Yeah, living dangerously now is The Miz. That was a split second away from what would have torn the roof off this building. Big dub for Trick Williams. But can he close it out now in front of this adoring crowd?
You see Saturday, May 23rd, Saturday Night's Main Event, 8 days away. That'll be streaming on Peacock in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. But instead, what a great counter from Trick Williams out of that skull-crushing finale.
Well, Trick Williams certainly has done his homework, but it might not help you now.
Miz into the cover. Trick survives it. You can see the incredulous look on the face of The Miz.
Absolutely astonished. However, anyone paying close attention to the career of Trick Williams over the past couple of years will not be surprised. This man is not just charisma personified. He is double tough too.
His fans here in Columbia, South Carolina know about the spirit and heart and will of Trick Williams. He walked on to the South Carolina football team, an SEC football team. He won the most outstanding offensive walk-on award, earned playing time, earned a degree. He climbed the mountains people said were impossible to climb. Looking for a quick one again.
Ooh, like that.
Trick Williams.
And admit by Trick Williams.
This deep into the match. That is why. And Kim Wilson once again.
Kim Wilson.
Distract on the outside. And
getting involved. O'Connor roll. Miz. Right back to it. Back and forth they go. Going for skull-crushing finale. He hit it. He hit it.
1, 2.
While astonished is no longer the word, the eyes popping out of the skull of The Miz, because nobody kicks out of that move.
And now Kim Wilson up on the ropes, and The Miz, what is he doing here?
The referee distracted. Now is Miz chance to try something.
Oh, he's got a kendo in his hand.
Skull-crushing finale did not work. Perhaps this will.
Referee Jason Ayers has to turn around. What is he doing? He's got a kendo in his hand. Yachty! Yachty! Yachty saves the day!
The great equalizer, Lil Yachty on the outside, went up!
Oh, how about it?
Little Yachty, it did well, and it didn't go.
Yachty just wrecks Kid Wilson!
Quick shot. Trick Williams beat The Miz.
Here is your winner, Trick
Williams! Let it rain in Columbia. Yachty's got cash in hand. The champ's got his homecoming win.
And Trick Williams is undoubtedly pure money. Take another look at this. The Miz lining up to the back of our left field while Lil Yachty steals the kendo. Kid Wilson puts a dive over our desk in the process, and one trick shot later, flying into the jaw of The Miz. And it is a successful homecoming for the former Gamecock wide receiver.
From Kenan High to stardom, Trick Williams. Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy, take it away.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm here with Carmelo Hayes, and Melo, first match back in a while, you go one-on-one with Ricky Saints. So tell me, how are you feeling? What's your mindset going in?
Well, Kathy, let me address the elephant in the room. Obviously, I've been gone for a month, but I've been watching. I'm seeing guys like Sammy, guys like Trick make a mockery of that United States Championship that I took so much pride in making sure it had prestige behind it, okay? And I'm listening to the people, and they're telling me, they say, Melo, we want Melo, we want Melo. Well, guess what? You got Melo. And when Melo shoots, he don't miss. And I'm shooting for that United States Championship. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about the fact that I didn't even get a formal hello from you, Melo.
Ricky, what you need a hello for? I know exactly what you are. I'm not running for president. I'm trying to get my United States Championship back.
Well, here's the thing. Since you've been gone on your vacay, the world is entirely different, man.
Okay.
There's new tenants in the building, okay?
Oh, there's new tenants. Well, you need to ask about me, because when it comes to what we do in that ring, I'm the freaking landlord. And tonight, rent is due for your ass.
Nice. Ask about me. Ask Nick Aldis about me. Ask Cody Rhodes about me.
Okay, about you. Man, I'm looking at you, man. I see exactly what you are. Man, let me tell you something, Ricky. This place has a funny way of humbling people. Like you. Like me. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it's gonna be one day, and that's absolute.
You gonna humble me. I don't need your advice, okay? You know what you need? You need a lesson. You need an absolute lesson. And the best teacher is standing right in front of you, and his name is Ricky Saints. I'll see you tonight.
We'll find out then.
Ooh, little tempo de Carmelo Hayes tonight.
You down south for AAA, I've been very, very impressed. You've been tearing it up down there, my friend.
Trust me, sir. I got my eyes on something big.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Sammy.
Nick, look, I just want to say, I know I lost that match at Backlash for the U.S. Championship. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, I did things in that match that were very underhanded, that were totally out of character, and I think the pressure of just everybody telling me I need to be different, the pressure of people treating me differently, got to me, but I think it was a wake-up call. Honestly, I think this is the universe's way of telling me I need to go back to who I really am.
Okay.
So all I'm asking for, Nick, is a rematch for the U.S. Championship so I can go and do things the right way this time.
Okay, I appreciate all that. Here's the thing. You just had your rematch.
Right.
So you know what comes next. If you want another title shot, you have to earn it.
Earn it?
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. You don't think everything I've done over the past couple of weeks is enough to earn it the past couple of months? How about we go back to the last couple of... No, how about we go back to the last couple of years, Nick? Or are you so quick to forget? Why is everyone around here so quick to forget? You know who doesn't forget, Nick? My ride or die fans, Nick. And all I'm looking to do is to redeem myself for them.
I haven't forgotten. Nobody's forgotten. Everyone knows how good you are, okay? Here's the thing. Clearly you're dealing with some stuff. So my advice to you is to go deal with it. Because right now, all I'm getting from you is entitled.
Entitled? Entitled? You believe this guy? Entitled?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Me? Nothing's going on with me. Ray, I'm the same Sammy I've always been. It's everyone else and everything else around here that's changing.
¿Dónde está mi amigo? ¿Dónde? I don't even recognize you, bro. Come on.
Ray, Ray, amigo.
Coming up next, it's Paige
Up
and
next
Bree
is Paige Bella and Bree Bella
That's
for
coming your
this.
way. Hey, WWE Universe, here's a special look at Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day, only in theaters on May 29th.
Pressure. D-Day will be the largest seaborne invasion in history.
Group Captain Dr. James Stagg, here at the request of General Eisenhower.
Do we have a date yet for the invasion zone? We invade France on Monday. Fate of the war. Thousands of lives hinge on this. I need a forecast. We are faced with 2 aggressive storms. Have you looked out a window lately?
If we delay, the enemy will slaughter every single one of us.
The final decision on the timing of D-Day will be mine alone.
We must face the facts, however frightening they may be.
300,000 men with families that they may never see again. Why should I trust you?
Because the wrath of nature is real.
We'll accept nothing less than full victory.
Crusher, the untold true story of D-Day. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters May 29th. Discover it at Dolby Cinema.
We're just gonna order everything on the menu. You say everything? Everything. This is unbelievable. Let's freaking go. We're downtown Austin, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Bert Kreischer's in the house. I think we got our work cut out for us. Not scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. New episodes June 5th on USA. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
What did you steal?
Secrets.
From Steven Spielberg.
Are they human?
No. People are starved for the truth.
That truth will upend all established order across the entire world.
On June 12th.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world.
The truth belongs to all of us.
3, 2, 1.
This is Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day. Rated PG-13. In theaters June 12th.
Hey you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
No.
With thousands of amazing deals to kickstart your summer, there's a lot to fall in love with. Plus, members earn faster during bonus days, only at Macy's One Day Sale and Sunday.
All right, Team Cricket 5G, great work on speed. Now let's get real.
Our 5G's blazing.
It's supersonic.
It's scorching.
It's hypersonic.
It's not even a word.
Well, it is now. That's some epic 5G, guys.
Modelo tastes good. With that post-double shift Modelo. That yard work's done Modelo. Or that finally off your feet Modelo. The one you earned is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
At your next big event, everything needs to feel just
But
right.
no,
From the
it's a
presentation to the products,
mix,
4Imprint provides outstanding branded gear, guaranteed to show up sharp and right on time. Visit 4imprint.com.
4Imprint, for certain.
There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I miss that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
SVU Super Fan Marathons all month long.
Only on USA.
Welcome back to Smackdown. I'm here with the Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, Paige, Brie, it feels like every single week there's another team just waiting to take a shot at you two. So how do you feel knowing that the target on your backs just keeps getting bigger and bigger?
I mean, yeah, this division is definitely competitive. I mean, we love it. But yes, holding these titles, it feels like you're in a Shark Tank and everyone wants a piece of you. Fatal Influence, Julia and Kiana tonight. And this coming Monday Night Raw, we're defending our titles against Judgment Day.
Yeah, you know, it's taken us years to get these bad boys, and we refuse to give them up that easily, Kathy, you know?
We just want to say that we are rooting for you tonight.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, girl. Actually, we want y'all to win tonight. And on Monday, too, because Saturday night main event, we're going to get our titles back.
You know the ones that you guys stole. And we don't want to beat Judgment Day or Julia and Kiana. We want to beat you two and take back what is ours. You know, and another thing, I think...
We'd love to stay and chat, but there's somewhere we have to be.
Yeah,
Saved by the bell.
Yeah, and that somewhere to be is being showered with love from these fans. It's been week after week since Mania for Paige and Brie with that.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
Introducing first, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall of Famer Brie Bella and Paige!
So they've got their hands full with a match tonight. They've got their hands full on Monday, taking on the Judgment Day. They've got the Irresistible Forces on their tails, continuing the theme of the women's tag division being unbridled chaos.
Yeah, that's the description of a Shark Tank. Tonight's Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day. Only in theaters May 29th. Paige and Brie Bella, you know, mentioned Irresistible Forces. Last week, they rocked them post-promo, that running leg drop, the lash extension. Now the skill and strength of Julia and Kiana James.
And their opponents, the team of Julia and Kiana.
They will be the match.
Of course, we just saw Kiana James a week ago battling Tiffany Stratton for the United States Championship. Especially Julia's presence ringside that had the opposite effect on that night.
Okay, Joe Test now stirring the pot. All it was, there was a minor verbal miscommunication.
I'm summarizing the facts of the match.
No, you're twisting it like you always do. There was a minor verbal miscue between these two. Kiana wanted one thing. Julia, because of the noise of the crowd, didn't quite hear it. The plan did not get executed, and an L was taken by Kiana. What we have right now is a get-right opportunity for Julia and Kiana. Yes. Beat the tag champs now, and then surely you will have earned yourself a future opportunity at the gold together in harmony.
I think that's a fair way to put it, that they have a chance to show some teamwork right now, after they weren't on the same page at all a week ago when Julia attempted to run interference. It completely backfired, and Tiffany Stratton retained the U.S. Championship.
Once again, a slight Joe Test twist to that. However, match underway, and immediately there with the power is Kiana James. And that's something Brie Bella simply cannot match Kiana at. Brie Bella has all the experience in the world, but a powerhouse she certainly is not.
Incredible to have them back on top after the time away, and then the shocking return of Paige at WrestleMania 42. Really one of those WrestleMania moments that we always talk about, that you always walk away from a big weekend talking about. That was it, the return of Paige.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Brie Bella and indeed Paige, it's a gift for us. Their careers were completely over, but they're back and back to their best, and it could be
It could be Paige with the cover.
James already badly needing the help from the beautiful Madness. Julia on the outside needing that tag, and here she is.
And here comes the beautiful Madness. Former NXT Women's Champion, former US Champion. And on the attack right away.
Julie the base in a donor.
On the shoulders of Julia for a career over in Japan and elsewhere with untold amounts of success.
Suplex
against our tag champs.
by Julie.
Count of two.
There's always a nice calm confidence about Julia. Very dangerously close to giving away a tag there to Brie Bella. Has to watch that.
Paige turning things around instantly.
Base with Julie over.
Delivering the kick herself. And now taking momentum back here in South Carolina.
The kind of skills, speed of thought, and movement that took Paige to being a two-time Divas champion on her first run here in WWE. No surprises that she got straight back in at the business end of SmackDown. Winning gold already, but watch out!
The other thing with Paige.
Beautiful harmony already between Kiana and Julia.
Oh,
like I told you, now doubling down. Face first into that pole.
Damage done on Paige.
The mental progress.
Let's go. Now the time has come. Time
The mastermind behind terror attacks across the world is now in the custody of U.S. federal law enforcement. Federal prosecutors are charging Mohammed al-Sadi, an Iraqi national,
One of the rising prices. Well, AT&T just raised your rates. You have rights. I'm not entirely sure what they are because I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a charming British actor. But I do know this. Right now, bring your phone to T-Mobile. They'll give you $400 plus pay off your phone up to $800 when you switch. And with T-Mobile's price guarantee on their experience plans, they won't raise the price of your rate plans for 5 years. Join T-Mobile and I guarantee you won't look back. That's a guarantee. I'm saying guarantee too much. I feel like an actual lawyer.
UMGC gave me the ability to succeed again. They allowed me to understand my true potential in life and gave me the tools to go get it. I feel I can accomplish anything.
Learn more at umgc.edu.
And Ore-Ida invented tater tots. We're the original. Everyone else is just an imitator.
And these be spud nuggets, salty like the ocean.
Ore-Ida tater tots are perfectly seasoned.
I'm preaching Michael King here to spread the good news about value.
I'm going to go with the Ore-Ida.
Who is this little gentleman right here? Steed and Michael King here. Okay.
Permission to come aboard. All right, there's only one original.
Is very dry across these corridors here on the Great Plains from the north to the south. And we're also looking at that wind, that dry wind that's going to start any fire that's able to spark.
Flying in, clock out. Corona, La Playa awaits.
I bank with a big bank, with a big logo and big fancy branches.
And I bank with Borrow and have a free bank account.
Seriously?
I gotta laugh at that one.
No. Balance fees?
Nada.
Okay, Borrow has no branches. How do you get cash?
Borrow has over 40,000 free ATMs and I can deposit cash at CVS for free.
Wow. I got a free keychain.
And I have a free bank account. Get started today at BorrowMoney.com.
There I was, enjoying no food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like a million bucks.
Every Wednesday, USA is your home for the W. This week's doubleheader has your superstars and your rising stars. First up, Fire face the field. Then the Wings take to the sky in Chicago. Coverage begins at 6:30 on USA.
Paige is in a world
Good bad guys.
Julia and Kiana James. She is desperate to tag Brie Bella.
And that world of her could end pretty soon because whatever Julia is cooking up here could be utterly devastating.
Suplex from the Daton Butter.
With everything she's got to get out of trouble.
Paige. Oh, she could have a shot here. Sunset
flip.
She needs.
No base. Make that to Brie Bella.
It's been a sustained beatdown.
Cut her off.
This place is going to explode if Brie can get there.
Come to Brie Bella.
Comes.
And the Hall of Famer now looking to do Hall of Fame level things.
Oh, knee.
Respect.
5 knees to do the knee something. Knee to do on the knee to do.
Back and forth she goes.
Back and forth.
Activated and delivered.
Yes, kicks.
The last
Must have been watching The Miz a little earlier.
Brie Bella back to her best. Bella Buster.
Bella Buster.
Hook in the leg to put it away here.
Dude.
Nice timing once again from Julia, completely on the same page now and saving the match for her team, but turfed out unceremoniously. And now it's Kiana in a major world of problems.
A big kick from Kiana James. Well timed there. The tag to Julia.
Nice lung blower and doubling down on the page.
Oh, you are seeing the teamwork now. Northern Lights.
Dude. Some our face who woke it up.
Championship caliber ability that she has, but it might be redundant here because Brie Bella is down and all alone.
She is in a tough spot right now, isn't she?
Oh! Sidestep there by Kiana, inadvertently sending Paige into Julia.
Meanwhile, looking for the quick one.
Dude.
Oh, what a super kick.
Yeah, that's what you call a quick one, Joe Tess.
Oh, knees up, knees up.
But a standing moonsault, doubling down on the punishment here, and it might have backfired.
Paige is back in the mix.
Grace Storm win base.
Here are your winners, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Brie Bella and Paige.
Well, that was a gutsy performance by both Paige and Brie Bella, and it had to be because Julia and Kiana for 99% of that match were perfect until that brief miscue. Take another look at this. This effort here from Kiana James, attempting a standing moonsault, but Brie Bella with perfect timing. And then the 1-2 whammy followed up by this. Paige getting the job done. Once again, another miscue between Julia and Kiana, and they're going to have to talk that one through in the locker room, Joe.
And keep in mind, they have a title match defense against Judgment Day coming up on Monday Night Raw. What do you say we move ahead and discuss the undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes? Just when Cody was putting WrestleMania behind him, medically cleared, comes back to SmackDown, then the vicious and dangerous Gunther arrived. And then wait, a week ago, the contract signing, that wasn't.
If you want Gunther's name on the
there
contract,
are, if you
you'll
look
have
at
to
history,
get
there was a period of time where it was under control of the Chinese Empire.
Gunther once again struck from behind, but this time Cody was wise to it, fighting out of the sleeper, not once, but twice, on dumping the ring general out of the ring.
Now what you want to do? You want everybody to roll out the red carpet on SmackDown.
The Dustin Idol top for Santa contract.
It's the American Nightmare. Contract binder in hand. Undisputed championship on shoulder. He's here in South Carolina next.
Absolutely. Major supplier semiconductors, incredible strategic importance to the entire world, not just to the U.S. and China.
Now, on Iran, Trump has been hoping that China would apply pressure on Tehran for the Iran can't have nuclear weapons.
Exactly. So the U.S. side is emphasizing their share to be on Iran. The Chinese side is enjoying up Iran. And what we have, we need to go forward this meeting. The administration has said that they want Beijing to use their leverage, to reopen the Strait of Hormuz to help bring this war to an end, and to stop the fear of Iran from purchasing oil. Interestingly, President Trump, who gave an interview to Fox News after the first day of the bilateral meetings, and he said that
Bring me that sword.
This is your chance to protect them. Now, what I'm hearing from experts is that China does want this war to end. However, they don't want to get pulled too deeply into this. They really see this as America's problem to solve, so they're happy to encourage an end to this, to be portrayed as a global statesman. but they aren't willing to really put their skin in the game here.
There was a moment yesterday where you heard Trump calling Xi Jinping a great leader. And you're a great leader, everybody, you're a great leader. How much that moment
4 parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
But he said it's an honor to be with you, it's an honor to be your friend, and the relationship between China and the USA is going to be better than ever before.
So that is from the last year of very intense tensions, super tax trade war, not to mention ongoing tensions over Iran, and the sanctions on China, over support for Iran. So there's still a lot of tensions beneath the surface at the leader level. Trump really lavishing the praise. State media is certainly soaking that up.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
And really showcasing how these leaders are on par.
You're a pro ball podcaster and a wine connoisseur. Is there anyone doing as much as you right now?
Only Tommy John. They're doing the most.
Next up, we start here.
Stylish, disappointing. This is underwear with games.
Hey there, everybody. Gotta get someone off my chest real quick. Gotta find a therapist who really listens to what I have to say.
Buddy. Look on ZocDoc, 15, 10, 20 therapists, including a guy right here. Don't just listen. Really makes you feel like being heard.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month, I think, why not Premium Wireless for $15 a month? Let's be honest, Premium Wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
We have the meat.
With over 4,000 reviews. Take 10 minutes to get covered today with Ethos. Get your free quote at ethos.com/breather. That's Ethos.
Corona. Playa awaits.
This
summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
This show is sponsored by
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA.
What a stretch of premium action we're on. And of course, SummerSlam is coming your way to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. 2-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Don't worry, Clean My Mat is here.
Let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
We're back, guys.
United States Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffany,
Tiffany Stratton
in the women's division. As a singles competitor, where do you see yourself fitting into all of that?
Well, Kathy, if I had to guess, then I feel like, what is
Don't worry, you can restore anything if you change your mind. Get tiny today. Go to cleanmymat.com and try it free for 7 days.
if those are the teams I have to go against, then I think I'll be just fine because I'm just fine on my own. And at the end of the day, if they want to play the numbers game, then I'm gonna.
I've been looking for you. That's the person I was looking for. I was just talking about how I don't like being partnered up.
Oh, you were talking about them. Yeah, that is so embarrassing. And you know, they've been like bickering ever since you, the second greatest United States Women's Champion, beat both of them.
Yeah, Chelsea, sometimes people just aren't meant to be a team, and they're just oblivious to it.
You're so right. Tiffy, that would never be us.
Right, because we weren't meant to be a team.
That would compensate people who claim they were victims of
That's like so us. Like she's always joking like that.
Mm.
Banter. Right. So funny, Kathy.
News reporters, our managing editor, Captain Walters, led the team.
Chelsea was wearing a breakfast at Tiffany's outfit too.
It's them dirty lows.
Critics said, wait a second, could this go into settlement discussions, settlement negotiations,
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare.
No.
As he passed that binder, we're only 2 weeks away to Clash in Italy. And the undisputed WWE Championship is supposed to be set. But he's got to track down a signature of Gunther to get it there.
Was being victimized time and time again by the ring general. It should be academic that getting that signature on that contract should be fairly easy. Do we want business to be taken care of imminently, perhaps?
Oh, a little remodeling ringside?
If you will, where people can file a claim
And that gets launched up there too. He's saying, I can get set for a contract signing.
I thought he was asking for a pen.
Just all tables are coming out. We got chairs, we got a table now. Cody's taking care of business himself.
TV1 really can do it all.
Now, of course, there's a quote-unquote commission.
Last week in
He sitting done that signing itself.
You can have the match, but it's your job to get this signature. And now taking on that responsibility with aplomb is Cody Rhodes, WWE champ. Once the champion is chasing the challenger for a signature.
There's a one-man crew. Look at this. Give him a hand. One-man crew.
That was impressive. Wasted no time whatsoever, and now let's get down to business.
How much? We don't know. This can be done in private. 6 defendants have been talking about for quite some time that they're going to be paid. Whether it be the legal fees or what have you. And then it also opens up the door for entities associated with the president to apply to this fund. So we're talking
Columbia, South Carolina!
That's right.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? I have all of the formal ingredients for a contract signing. That's what we got here. A contract for Gunther to come to SmackDown. A contract for a WWE Championship match at Clash in Italy. And that's what we're going to do, folks. Right here, right now.
Never will eat sign it.
Basically file an explanation by next week saying it's different, how we possibly going to settle this, and you guys are basically all the same. I don't think we'll get to that point. The administration will file paperwork with the court and
how much time and work it took to set up the deal?
And this is how we're going to do it.
Do you know how much strategic planning, how much foresight, how much negotiation went into all of this? I mean, we're talking the roster transfer of the best wrestler in WWE. And still, you find a way to make it all about yourself.
Will this be legally challenged? I was talking to
typical American. I mean, and I shouldn't be surprised.
I see it on your neck every week. When the attention is not on you, you cry, you complain, and you find a way to make it all about yourself.
No, deadly, don't.
This is my deal. This is my title match. And this will be my title. So, Golden Boy, all I want you to do is be professional. Address me nicely. And don't forget to say please. It's very simple.
Cody.
Simple. Simple. Don't forget that you are the one who got the drop on me. That you are the one who convinced Mr. Heyman to do this favor where you get a title shot that you didn't even earn. And you wouldn't sign in Jacksonville. And now, basically, you're saying you're not going to sign in Colombia. And I'm the one, yes, I'm the one with a U.S. flag on the side of my neck, sure. But you're the one who's making it weird. So here's the thing. I'm going to make it simple. This is the contract right here. It's in this ring. That's where you need to be, and you need to sign it. You want me to say please? Sure. Please come to this ring, sign this contract so that you're guaranteed to get your ass kicked at Clash in Italy.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll put the belt on top there.
Okay, Cody. Well, I noticed it. You said please, but I could really feel you didn't really mean it. So let me help you phrase that. Please, Mr. Gunther.
Oh boy, Royce Keys.
Oh boy.
Royce Keys just the line. Gunther hesitating, playing games, giving problems, and Royce Keys says, I'm here. He's got the pen. Hold on.
Triple bet match, maybe?
Well, this is quite the situation we've got developing here, isn't it, boys? You know, Gunther, you're right. This whole process was very simple. That's a contract for a title shot at Clash in Italy. It's supposed to have your signature on it, but you haven't signed it. So as far as I'm concerned, you've overplayed your hand, and now that title shot is up for grabs. So here's what we're going to do. Royce Keys.
Something were to happen
tonight, you will face Gunther right here in Columbia, South Carolina, and the winner of that match will sign on the line and face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship at Clash in Italy.
I love all this.
Oh, God, Gunther tried getting a little too cute. He's ended up playing himself. That was supposed to be a guaranteed thing.
I'm proud of you, and you know that we're friends, but I'm going to tell you the same thing that I'm telling you, Gunther. I am easy to find. Hard to beat.
What's the senior official have to say?
Gunther and Royce Keys tonight. The winner gets the title match against Cody Rhodes at Clash in Italy.
Canadian and German troops in the region.
Oh boy, things just turned around in a hurry, but what a main event we have on deck now. Gunther Keys for the right to take on Cody.
His tenure as president, constantly going after NATO, being skeptical of NATO. Whether or not NATO would ever be there for
tag titles can wait. You understand the assignment?
Formation for tanks and artillery. About
do you understand
muscle flexing as you get when it comes to a military deployment abroad? And with our
but Damian Priest is still walking around here.
Take him out. So it's not just the actual presence, it's also that long-term
let's go talk to Royce.
American units and European units. All right. Steve Bader, thanks so much. Thanks for having me. Okay, one more quick break.
Never gonna stop this. I've waited so long. I know. You decided already.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Fuck you.
It makes updates around your schedule, not in the middle of it. They don't build tech for Saturday night.
That will be the night.
Saturday night's main event, Saturday, May 23rd. Modelo tastes good, but that got the electrical working Modelo. That landed the trick Modelo. Or that can finally sit down Modelo. The one you earned is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smash with a minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yep, our go-to is Cascade Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the DOM, breaking down food residues, even on your filter. Cascade.
Consumers selling it knows there are a lot of offers flying around, but they slip away too fast. We don't play games. What you see is what you get. Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants. Now get your second month free. Call Consumer Self.
You can be universally loved, but still completely ignored by your cat. Introducing Sheba, all adored. Get their love in 12 days, guaranteed or your money back.
Getting hard is not the same thing as being turned on.
That is why Blue Chew Gold was created.
The only 4-in-1 built for brain and body.
That actually brings couples closer.
If you want to be ready, then go gold.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects. Celebrate your new year with quality tools and savings at Harbor Freight. This weekend, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
There I was, enjoying my lunch. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I miss that island, I still feel like $1 million.
When you're
at the starting line for your next event, 4 Imprint has the right promotional gear, bottles, bags, hats, and tees delivered on time to energize your customers and your team. Race now to 4imprint.com.
Every Wednesday, USA is your home for the doubleheader. This week's doubleheader has your superstars and your rising stars. First up, will Fire face the Fever. Then the Wings take to the sky in Chicago. Coverage begins at 6:30 USA.
Just a spectacular night here in Columbia, South Carolina for Friday Night Smackdown. It was all coming for Trick Williams. And then moments ago, we just found out Gunther versus Royce Keys for a title match to see who gets Cody Rhodes at Clash in Italy.
We had a contract, we had an agreement. Yeah, you're right. We had a deal, Gunther. You sign with Smackdown and you get a title shot. It was very simple, but you overplayed your hand. You're the one being unprofessional. You're the one going back on your word. Maybe Heyman rubbed off on you, but what he should have told you is you don't play games with me. So as far as I'm concerned, you overplayed your hand. Now you have to earn that title shot.
You should be thankful I'm here.
He did play games. All this is correct, and now,
That will be
with
a
just 2
demand.
weeks to go,
What
this
these
will
will
determine
be done for.
Gunther to see who goes to Clash in Italy to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. That's tonight here in South Carolina.
Carmelo Hayes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 212 pounds,
With the Saints.
The recent U.S. champ, former U.S. champ, who helped really define that fighting spirit in the honor of that title in the course of the past year, and it's good to have him back. And Wade Mello knows exactly what it's like to be the new guy who everybody's talking about, the hot shot, once labeled the #1 draft pick, who grew out of that phase of untamed arrogance and now is mature and is well respected.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I was highly critical of that US Open challenge that Mello was running. It's no surprise to me that post losing that championship prior to WrestleMania, Mello, I think quite smartly, has taken several weeks off to rest, recover, recuperate, get back to 100%, and now presumably launch an assault to get back to the revolution.
I think they know that with the Saints lose. I think they'll let Carmelo put him over.
from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Absolute Ricky Saints!
Yes, from New Orleans, the Crescent City Charmer. Been an interesting past few weeks, Wade, with Ricky Saints really stamping himself as one to watch on this SmackDown roster. Stepped to Cody back on May 1st, gave him a good showing, and then last week defeated Matt Cardona, and now the former NXT champion with his 3rd straight match.
Yeah, no doubt about it. An absolute spotlight hog. Perhaps that's where the nickname comes from, but Ricky Saints here has made a real name for himself in short time here. Hell of a performance, as you mentioned, against Cody, albeit a losing one, but scoring a major victory last week against Cardona, and now demanding opportunities at gold, the same opportunities that Carmelo Hayes is looking for. So perhaps the winner of this match might be knocking on Nick Aldis's doors and making some demands, but Carmelo Hayes, big error there right off the bat. Do not turn your back on Ricky Saints.
Absolute Ricky Saints wasting no time. All over Mello. Now Melo's showing him that speed and athleticism.
And Mello needs to show a lot tonight, because it's one thing being the new kid on the block, as Mello was for the past couple of years, and as you mentioned, he's graduated out of that now, but now fresh blood is coming in and looking to take your spot, steal your thunder, and Mello needs a dub here tonight.
I agree with what you said earlier about that stretch he was on, how exhausting and how much it can take out of you as he was putting forth that open challenge and saying yes time and time again to everything that was put in front of him. Now refreshed, reset, and ready.
Yeah, people love fighting spirit. They love guys who leave it all on the mat every single night and never turn down a fight. But the truth is, it never leads to a long championship reign. And Melo, he got several months out of it, and it was a damn impressive, exhilarating several months, but ultimately cost himself in the end. And I will say he lost that championship to Zayn pre-WrestleMania in incredibly dubious fashion. So I'm not surprised he wants another stab at getting the gold back, now held, of course, by Trick Willie, a former friend, partner, confidant of his from NXT, and what a matchup that could potentially be.
Old school delivery from Ricky Saints. Yeah, just ask the crowd about Trick Williams in that U.S. Championship. That was...
Oh, here we go, Joe. Welcome to Friday Night Saints. Continue. My bad.
Man who says, I'm the one, and there's no debate.
Ooh, nice.
Right now, Ricky Saints stamping his authority all over this match, and with it, perhaps, this division here.
Miss.
Highly contested United States Championship. Potato to several hands.
Oh, springboard leg drop, Melo.
Yeah, anything you can do, Saints, I can do better. I wrote the book on this kind of thing. Melo now really coming into his own.
Up and over. Oh, wow, did you see the height?
He almost overshot him.
Hayes is back.
Paramedics.
We're gonna take good care of you, okay?
I listened to her. She knows what she's talking about.
Trust me.
Is it always like this?
You're a really talented medic, Violet, and a lot of fun to be with.
Oh. She is one of the best paramedics in the CFD.
You are gonna love the action here.
The Chicago Fire Shades of Violet Marathon all day Saturday on USA.
At Planet Fitness, we know how important it is to take care of both your mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in.
Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Want a twist on breakfast? Try the new DQ Breakfast Collection, like new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Dip Cone, new Fruity Pebble Shake, and the new Choco Frosted Donut Blizzard Treat. The new Breakfast Collection, here for any time of day, but not for long.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
I didn't know M&M's liked eating M&M's.
Who's eating M&M's?
What have you done?
This
Look,
commercial is
so
so
airy,
stupid,
so
guys.
crispy.
You think you know someone. M&M's Caramel, now popped.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smasher with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
Put a lime on your to-do list. Corona, La Playa awaits.
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Cooked fresh, made to order. Every bite hits different. And the ranch, you already know. Wingstop is here.
Hopping, we popping, all the magic we making. Lord knows I love conversating with you. We come together, get the fireworks started. Yeah, we the life of the party, it's true. Like, look at that, look at that, look at that smile. Every time you come around, I feel like I'm brand new.
250 years of American summers. Millions of American cookouts. Make yours a classic with Heinz, Kraft, and Oscar Mayer.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Epic.
Hey.
We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The bad guys.
Ricky Saints climbing up to meet Carmelo Hayes. Ricky, the new hot shot on the roster. Not long ago, Carmelo was. Now they meet here in South Carolina. Great night, Friday Night Smackdown.
Nope, he put by Carmelo.
Nice reversal just in the nick of time there from Carmelo Hayes. And we know when Carmelo Hayes goes airborne, bad things happen to opponents.
Blast by Melo.
Melo took some damage as well.
Two.
Saints kicks out of it.
Yeah, a pin, but not the greatest pin of Carmelo Hayes' career. And look at the hang time, the height on this. Injuring himself upon the landing, and that's why no leg was hooked. No pin was tightly stacked, and perhaps why Ricky Saints is still alive in this one. But both men desperately sucking a win with busted up ribs.
Oh, he's looking for first 48.
Ooh,
Instead,
nice.
he eats a big right hand from Ricky Saints.
Ooh, brainbuster, dude.
How did Melo survive that?
I don't know how he did
Driver there
out
right on the
that.
neck and shoulders, I think, of Carmelo Hayes, perhaps the head as well.
WWE Universe, here's a special look at Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day, only in theaters May 29th.
D-Day will be the largest seaborne invasion in history.
General Eisenhower, if you invade tomorrow, they're going to be washed away.
If we delay, we will lose this war.
Final decision will be mine alone.
Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day, only in theaters May 29th.
Boy, the angle of that driver moments ago by absolute Ricky Saints. Third straight week we have seen Ricky Saints in action here on SmackDown since joining the roster.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes has not looked right ever since. I'm astounded he's even in this match after such a
I don't know how
landing.
he
But
don't
there's that
in the
fighting
match.
spirit we know and love from Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes able to break free.
It's a wobbled Hayes, but he's fighting back with everything he's got. We know the drive this man has. There's that movement back once again.
Oh, and he just levels Saints.
Finally, perhaps reinvigorated is the former United States champion.
Ooh.
Man, oh man, that springboard.
Springboard blown by Carmelo.
Suddenly looks renewed and back to his best. We're going to close in on an opportunity to stake a claim on the United States
Maybe the first 48. Nope.
So impressive.
Oh.
Dirty Diana.
Dude.
But it doesn't do it.
Yeah, that was a late kick out there from Ricky Saints, who is now in big trouble, and Carmelo Hayes knows it. A flush landing forehead first, and this time a nicely hooked pin from Carmelo Hayes. Not quite enough, but the end may be nigh for Ricky Saints and his US Championship aspirations.
And hear the Let's Go Melo chant here in Columbia, South Carolina. Ricky Saints looks to lock him up here and deny it. Oh, look at the roll up here. Back and forth they go. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down there.
Both men going counter for counter on that one.
Need by DDT.
Slams him down with such force.
Dude.
And this is new territory now for Ricky Saints, who knows historically in his career, hit somebody with this level of offense, you get a win, be it NXT or elsewhere. But this is a very different level now. This is the top level, and Ricky Saints needs a little something extra here, and that's why the frustration is seeping out of him.
Yeah, you can see the frustration, the body language, each action he has been taking.
Competing with the very best here. No one more motivated than Carmelo Hayes, but Carmelo Hayes starting to look like a beaten man here, getting stomped by Ricky Saints.
The kick he just took even there, down on the mat.
Oh,
looking for that revolution DDT.
Yeah, Melo slipped out of that.
First 48.
He finds out what a first 48 tastes like. Saints survive survives that?
You just see both men not able to hit their moves as crisply as they are used to. Attempt there from Ricky Saints, but the body not cooperating, capitalized on by Mello. And now historically, first 48 doesn't work. We go up top and we try something major.
Net,
that body of Mello simply up there particularly fast.
Saints able to get out of the way. Revolution DDT. Oh! Hayes was able to roll over the top and get the shoulders up.
And that disbelief and frustration on Ricky Saints further compounded here.
Whoa, Jimbo, maybe?
He's going for the big one, but denied by Carmelo Hayes, and this is turned into a major struggle.
He was setting him up for Rochambeau. Oh, face first right to the corner. Shoulders down, using the leverage. Using the leverage.
The ref thought they didn't touch me. They moved the level.
Referee.
That's great work. Meanwhile,
1, 2, 3. Carmelo Hayes landed a rope up.
Carmelo Hayes!
While Carmelo Hayes has been the victim of several misfortunes in his past few matches, finally getting one back and outsmarting Ricky Saints, and perhaps that will earn Carmelo Hayes a future opportunity at Trick Willie's US title, but I dread to think where the mind of Ricky Saints is going to go after that.
Look at how frustrated Saints is. Still complaining.
Royce Keys. Hey, dog. I know you're getting ready for the biggest match of your career. But I had to come and tell you, thank you, bro. Damn, you big. Thank you for assisting and helping us, dog, with MFTs, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we're building a new clubhouse for the new Judgment Day. You should fill out an application, and I'll make sure you get in, dog.
Clubhouse? You want me stealing boxes on my day off? I think about it.
Think about it, dog. DP.
What was that all about?
Royce want to join the Judgment Day, dog. The new Judgment Day. 2000, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not even going to touch what you just said. What I'm asking is, what's up with him? Because the way I see it, Solo has the MFTs taking everybody out. They took me out. They took you out. They took out Shinsuke. But when Royce is around, he's not touched. Now, he may have earned yours, but he hasn't earned my respect yet or my trust. I'd be careful.
Fair enough. And I want to say, I apologize, you was right about last week. I interfered, you told me to stay back. MFTs used me to get to you. You were right, it won't happen again.
Well, it's not gonna happen tonight, because tonight you're 100% not medically cleared. So you can't even go out there tonight. Look, whatever happens there tonight, it's gonna happen, right? But at least I know, tonight you're safe.
I love you!
I referenced last week, that was against Tama Tonga. Now the MFT represented by Tama Tonga against Damian Priest. That is coming your way next on SmackDown from South Carolina. And this match is presented by Pressure, the untold true story of D-Day. Only in theaters, May 29.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us. Because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Get one of these Jimmy John's sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose Turkey Tom with all-natural turkey or Pepe with smoked ham and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
From sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. No, they don't come in mild. That would make like 0 cents with the name. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
You could be universally loved and still completely ignored by your cat. Introducing Sheba Ignored to Adored. Get their love in 12 days, guaranteed or your money back.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal. 3-piece chicken strips with ranch or new honey sriracha, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. It's a delicious full meal, all for just $7 at DQ.
The survey. Alright. There.
Climb in, clock out. Corona, La Playa awaits.
I won this skydiving package on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
There I was, enjoying my lunch. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
When expectations are high, there's no room for uncertainty. To maximize impact, your logo needs to look great, on the right gear, and arrive on time. And that starts with 4imprint. Visit 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Every Wednesday, USA is your home for the W. This week's doubleheader has your superstars and your rising stars. First up, the Fire face the Fever. Then the Wings take to the sky in Chicago. Coverage begins at 6:30 in USA.
Hey, so a reminder to bring home all the action with the all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage-style action figures. Wave 2 has some of the all-time greats. King Kong Bundy, Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. You can look for these figures now at Target in the U.S.
No, but I thought the minute bought out like 4 times. Good bad guys.
I thought I told you to clean this place up. Yeah, many houses took their vacation time already. Oh, yes. Hello, it is Dan House.
No.
Yes, the experiment at Backlash was a resounding success. Hey, anyways, how'd you get this number? Never call here again. Bye. All right, now, something even bigger, and better, and larger. Same version. Danhausen's life's work.
Ooh.
Yep, that's the right guy. That's the right one. And there. All right, so erase.
Oh boy. Vita Demi and Beast for the Damaganta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing 249 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
And you heard about the other half of the Tag Team Champions, R-Truth, who's not medically cleared. Still on the mend, although wait, last week, even with the damaged shoulder, Truth was trying to come to the defense of his partner.
Yeah, Truth was told to stay in the locker room. As we heard moments ago, however, he neglected to follow instructions intended to prevent the MFT's attacking Priest, but it backfired in a big way, destroying Priest, which allowed the massive Tala Tonga to score the win with this chokeslam. What a chokeslam it is. Now things were about to get even worse post-match. That was until Royce Keys arrived, forcing Solo to call off the attack dogs as Solo continues to attempt to curry favor with Royce Keys, presumably to bring him into the MFT clan. But make no mistake, this is a highly livid and volatile Damian Priest who's been victimized for the past several weeks and is now on a major conquest for vengeance. The victim in mind.
Until the R-Truth coming out.
And his opponent, accompanied by Solo Sikoa and Talatonga, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing MFT, Talatonga!
Talatonga, who was in singles action a week ago as well. That's when he chose to...
A deep shot by Talatonga.
Some against Royce Keys, and now throw out any strategy other than just get straight to Damian Priest.
Yeah, sheer violence right off the bat from Tama Tonga.
This match is presented by
But that might have been a bad mistake.
May 29th, and now it's Priest returning fire with a series of right hands.
Yeah, I don't blame Tama Tonga whatsoever for that attack right off the bat, knowing full well how agitated and angry Damian Priest is. It behooves you to try and jump the gun on this one and get whatever upper hand you can, because we know just how dangerous Damian Priest is, former World Heavyweight Champion, current tag champ, and highly motivated tonight to send a major message to the entire MFT group.
Just locking him up and breaking free is Tonga for a moment before he eats a massive right hand. And now shoulders are down on Priest. What a big kick to Tama Tonga.
Best striker in the game, hands or feet for my money, Damian Priest. So much range, so much precision, so much power. But right now, Tama Tonga is in a bad way, and Damian Priest looks to be cooking something up here. You would not want to be Tama Tonga.
On the steps, Tama Tonga met him.
Leader was talking about his predecessor in office, so almost 2 years in.
The middle Kuwait days.
Presents a special thank you to the fans. SVU Super Fan Marathons.
Well, I have all night.
For the fans, by the fans.
We've seen everyone at least 18 times.
Fan favorite episodes.
We'll be there soon, baby.
Fan favorite characters.
Detective Benson, we just love SVU. I love Stabler.
And fan favorite moments. SVU Super Fan Marathons, all month long.
Only on USA.
Pressure. Reinvent transplantation.
We are faced with two aggressive storms. Call Eisenhower.
We have a small window, but the timing must be perfect.
Send my men into the storm. They'll never see it coming. We'll accept nothing less than full victory.
Pressure. The untold true story of D-Day. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters May 29th. With special engagement at Dolby Cinema.
Running your first 5K? Hard. His first day behind the wheel? Little bumpy. Choosing a name for your first? Not easy. Progressive understands first times can be challenging. It's why we created the Up Payment Program, down payment assistance for first-time home buyers. Because first times are easier with a little help. Learn more at progressive.com/openthehouse.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available on everything you wash. Unstopable's Unlimited Collection. Add it to your wash and everything will smell divine. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
Value is always in season at Taco Bell. With favorites for $5, indulgences for $7, and a lavish spread for $9, including the triple-double crunch wrap. Let's go! Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes today.
Gross.
Jesse, you remember Danny?
Hey. Hey. Nice fit, bro. Thanks. How are you doing that?
4 parks. 1 vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today we're talking cash back maxing because Chime is free with the rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in and dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills, because all those purchases build your credit. You park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, man, you're hitting your goals in no time, and that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry, I thought I was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella epic stuffed crust pizza. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Do you have concerns that
Joan Wade with you ringside here. Friday Night Smackdown.
The bed dive.
Arena, a massive crowd who started the night supporting hometown hero Drake Williams, and now gets the best of this. Damian Priest against Tama Tonga. Still to come tonight. Gunther and Royce Keys.
That'll be Matt Gunther with Royce Keys.
Looking for Razor's Edge. Oh, and what a counter by
Wow.
Oh, God, just textbook from Tama Tonga, and now that choke cinched in deep, right from the depths of despair.
That is an absolute genius counter by Tama Tonga as Priest forced to break free.
I've seen a lot of crucifix bombs in my time. I've never quite seen a reversal like that. That was superb. But can Tama Tonga finish the job here? Dragon Screw shredding that knee of Damian Priest.
You can see him, and then
delayed it.
DDT into the cover. You can see the damage that Dragon Screw did immediately as Priest reached for his knee.
Yeah, it told you just how impressive Tama Tonga really is in that ring. He's completely neutralized Damian Priest on more than one occasion. He's dominated the majority of this match, but can he close it out?
Big slap across the face. You know the reaction that'll bring about from Damian Priest.
Yeah, never a smart thing to do to agitate the volatile Priest further. Just awaken something inside of the big man.
Ooh. The headbutt by Damian Priest. Ooh.
Now getting augmented by some blind rage. And Tama Tonga the victim here.
Ooh. Face first. So Tama Tonga.
Jumping flatliner just adding to the damage being sustained now by Tama Tonga, who looks clueless as to where he's at.
Splash Donor by the Priest.
Damian Priest show.
Crowding is
Into the cover, but he can't put him away.
Damian Priest not even breathing heavily, just eating up a ton of punishment, spat it back out and said, not tonight, this is my evening.
Priest. He's looking for that rebound lariat, but instead Tama Tonga smart enough to say, I'm not absorbing that.
Yeah, about as great instincts as you could possibly have in a scenario like that from Tama Tonga. But Tama Tonga is running low on gas right now.
Ooh, so did that though. Open the announce table.
He just
Tama Tonga might have completely stalled out after that landing. Just pounced across the desk, crashing down hard. And Damian Priest now knows this is his to win.
Priest confidently climbing back up against a damaged Tama Tonga.
Ruiz going in a dot.
Going all the way up is Priest. Whoa! Tama Tonga came charging in, and Damian Priest lost his balance.
Tremendous ring awareness from Tama Tonga.
Ruiz lost his balance before he got there.
Could he do it right here?
Dude.
The swinging neck breaker wasn't enough to put him away.
Yeah, this one really has swung back and forth over the past couple of minutes. Both competitors having ample opportunity to win this thing. But who's hurting the most at this point, and who can push through it?
Tama Tonga representing the MFTs, very outspoken lately. A double underhook. And as Tonga desperate to... Oh, no! From all the way...
South Eben. Nope.
And Tonga smart to battle out.
Blown on by
as the rebound
Ruiz.
lariat lands, and now Priest says it's time. It is time.
Well, Tama Tonga knows full well that's the one move you have to avoid, but getting a second bite of the cherry.
South Eben.
South of heaven.
1, 2, 3. Damian and Ruiz with Tama Tonga.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
Got that man.
Tonga arrives.
Well, Damian Priest was already a shell of a man after the beating he received despite the victory. But just like the past several weeks, Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa lurking to pick the bones.
And now Solo with Priest badly damaged from his enforcer. Oh, he lands the spike.
Of course, R-Truth banned from coming down to ringside, not medically cleared. Nobody here to save Damian Priest tonight. A major show of force from Solo and the MFTs.
This is what he says to me. He says, entitled. He called me entitled for asking for a rematch. I haven't given everything I have to this place. I swear to God, man. Things are changing around here. This place is not what it used to be. I'm telling you, it is not what it used to be. And you know who feels it the most? Is guys like us. I swear, man. I mean, remember wrestling? Remember when wrestling was a thing? When just being great at this and giving it your all, your passion, your heart, and as long as you did it great, the fans would always be on your side, and you would guarantee to rise because the cream always rises. Remember when that mattered? Entitled.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. This is him, okay? This is not gonna work because you know what? Entitled, right? You want to talk about entitlement? I'm entitled to a husband who does something other than just lay here all the time. But you know, whatever.
There may be some big outlines of agreements.
Home must be a mess, huh? You know what? You don't listen. You don't listen to that. You don't listen to the noise. That's what you got to do. You got to tune it out. You got to remember who you are, and whatever you do, you don't let anybody take that away from you. Ever.
The situation around women's have changed, and we know that the economic pull that in the United States, but also just a sense of weakness. The Xi Jinping is there in Beijing, presiding over the summit, by most measures, in a stronger position than the president.
Last week, we were all shocked to see the return of the accident that was put forth. This week, she's ready to talk. We will hear from Jade next.
The multiple victors.
Welcome to my show.
This way.
Let's really get this show started.
Rematch?
Rated T for teen.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
We're on break, so you handle yours. I'll be right over here eating my pork rinds. I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face.
Scary movie, June 5th. We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Was so sad.
Hey you, relax. Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you order out. But don't act now. This deal is just you, at least. So take the scenic route on down.
I got my glow back with a body wash. Olay Super Serum has 5+ powerful ingredients that shower my skin in luminosity after just one use. And lock in that luminous look with Super Serum Body Lotion. Love the skin you're in. Olay Super Serum Body Wash and Lotion.
With the new Sonic Rewards program, things are looking up. Whatever you're craving, you get rewarded for treating yourself. Sign up for the new Sonic Rewards program today and get a free drink or Sonic Smasher with minimum purchase. Live free, eat Sonic.
From sauce to dust to nuggets. Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they hot? No. Like we said, they're Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Only at Taco Bell.
We popping all the magic we making. Lord knows I love conversation. We come together, get the fireworks started. Yeah, we the life of the party. It's true. Every time you come around, I feel like I'm brand new.
250 years of American summers, millions of American cookouts. Make yours a classic with Heinz, Kraft, and Oscar Mayer.
Consumers selling on our nose, there are a lot of offers flying around, but they slip away too fast. We don't play games. What you see is what you get. Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants.
Now get your second month free. Call Consumer Center.
$10 for large, $10 for any free time, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm ham toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app. Taking a little breather. Corona. La Playa awaits.
This is unbelievable. I think we got a work cut out for us. Nothing scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. New episodes June 1st. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
Stronger Together is presented by Progressive. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection.
6-woman tag team action with Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, and Alexa against
What an addition Fatal Influencer be in the division. Hence why Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley have begrudgingly been forced into teaming up.
Signature move by Jane and running neckbreaker.
Fatal Influence scored another major victory, but the real story is walking in the background. That's reaching a big fun.
Rhea Ripley's back. 3 weeks removed from WrestleMania, Jade
JT glowing at the fact that they made that 30-foot call for the tag team thing that Taco out. And the other thing is what we talked about, which is how they can
Beat Fab and meet them puppet and let them bliss in Charlotte.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Meechin, B-Fab, and Jade Cargill.
Meechin and B-Fab have been serving by the side of Jade Cargill for the past few months.
These three women are baddies.
Yes, they are.
I cannot take my eyes off them. They look spectacular. I'm also terrified of all three of them, knowing full well they can kick some major behind when they set their minds to it, as they did last week. Welcome back, Jade Cargill, Meechin, and B-Fab.
Yeah, that stunning return last Friday has put everyone on notice.
Wrap it up.
And just the last one on China.
Yo,
I don't know if this is a strategy, but it almost seems like the Chinese
acts so tough when Jade Cargill ain't in the building. But when my music hits, everybody seems to get real quiet.
No, they don't.
You see, Rhea Ripley found that out last week. Pressure bust pipe. And that clash in Italy, I bust champions too. The WWE Women's Championship is coming home with me.
Welcome Chinese investment. America might not. It's huge. It's a failure.
Oh, I love it.
Senior national security reporter
But
David
y'all
Williams,
all know
thank you very much
why.
for coming on this morning.
Because
I'm that. Get to some of the other stories making headlines this morning. Senior legacy fighter for access to the
Interrupted
We're breaking down
with a living legend.
Plus, we'll dig into the reporting on the Department of Homeland Security moving forward with controversial plans.
Let's not forget that last week, Rhea Ripley was the only victim of Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Meechin's return. The two other victims implicated, perhaps as collateral damage.
Charlotte rushes to the ring to help out.
Is in Boston, Portland, Woodbury, South, 6 hours around, sitting still in Albany, we speak back to the forecast last day to New York City,
and her bestie in tow.
DC, that's great. Game challenge, watch out for some Justin for the high will be in Missouri late today. From Texas toward the southeast, it's generally dry, although there can be spots down in Dallas. Travel delays, I've looked at Boston this afternoon. To help you make the best decisions with the more things to know, that was the after that today. American healthcare payments should be getting away from healthcare. The primary system is costing unnecessary friction. Zealous is here to help. We simplify healthcare financially.
They don't want to hear you talk, babe.
Because this is Flair country, right?
Right, Columbia?
Because when the financial experience works,
Here's the thing, Jay. We've been doing this dance for a few years now, and last week you finally pissed me off.
Let's see them.
Let's play. Oh, look, the backup dancers. Where's Rhea? It's funny how somebody can talk so loud, but get so quiet when they get pumped, kicked in the face. It's so funny.
backup dancers. That's funny. Hey, Jade, aren't your backup dancers supposed to be making you look good? What's going on there?
Ooh, that was kind of mean, Blister, but here's the thing. Actually, they're here to do her dirty work, and since we have a match, I know Columbia's tired of hearing you talk. I know Leslie and I are tired of hearing you talk, and I know even your girls are tired of hearing you talk. So, how about you take a seat and take some notes?
So we confirmed what many Americans have felt. Grocery prices in the United States.
Right. Take some notes. Well, why don't we get a rep out here? And let's take some notes. Since you guys so much smack to talk. And please entertain me. Because I'm getting quite bored of you two.
Getting a rep out here is a good idea. Time for Charlotte and Alexa to get a little revenge.
They don't make Charlotte and Alexa lose.
With Club WWE, you'll be part of something bigger. A global network of passionate fans that we want to reward. Dedication and loyalty. This is your destination. This is Club WWE. Become the ultimate insider. With Club WWE, you'll experience live shows like never before. Members get an exclusive 24-hour pre-sale window, but that is just the beginning. Now you get the full experience of a Club WWE Gold membership at the best live events in the world. With dedicated entrances, members-only lounges, superstars dropping by, fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also, keep an eye out for flash discounts only at Club WWE.
Welcome to the WNBA on USA.
Yeah, they're going to have to give you something for change. Because you got something to pay.
And so it begins.
On Wednesdays, USA Network is all about the W. Must-watch games and all-access coverage you don't want to miss.
Don't get
Wednesdays, all season long on USA.
and put it in a dish
From sauce to dust.
or just set it up on the stove. There's probably too much oil in there from
No, they don't come
the
in
chili.
That would make like 0 cents with the name. New Diablo dusted crispy chicken nuggets.
A reliable network is key for us. Going to the 55 Plus plan saved us so much money.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up. Right now, get 2 phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each.
Hey you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
We're ready. You guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler.
I was talking about switching up.
To overtake construction and operations at warehouses. It's acquired in Texas.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Be twisted.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic. There's a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Have you heard about this prediction market, Kalshi?
Yeah, lets you trade on anything from sports to culture.
What about UFO sightings?
With 4imprint, you get more than promo products. You get the certainty of personal service, design expertise, and unmatched quality to make your moment shine. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like
Like all good things, my time on the island is coming to an end. Although I miss that island, I still feel like $1 billion.
This summer, when the sun sets, greatness will rise.
The winner of the 80th U.S. Women's Open.
The U.S. Women's Open begins June 4th on USA. I'm the glamour. On USA. I'm the glamour. He's the champagne-soaked Cinderella of WWE. And to everyone in that locker room, perfect. You'll see the difference between me and you.
The question of this race is whether the administration is suicidal.
If Glamour is coming to SmackDown, but right now we've got some fire in the ring.
Let the Bliss shot it, Flaylor, but the beat them in meeting.
Disruptors' fatal influence last week when all of a sudden it was familiar veterans who changed the course of their concern. Bliss and Flair tried to stand up to Jade and Michin and B-Fab before being outnumbered, and it got the best of them. So now here they are, Michin and B-Fab, a week removed from attacking Flair and Bliss, as well as Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill started all that six-woman tag team in action here in South Carolina.
Cargill's in a ringside seat to see her women Michin and B-Fab do some major damage to all-timer resumes in Flair and Blister. Say that again. Doesn't come out right when I say it. But
our shot every so often. We'll see where it gets.
You try it next time.
Okay. Charlotte's saying, why don't you get out of your seat?
Well, it seems that Jade Cargill is laser focused on Rhea Ripley, who is not here tonight. But her women, Michin and B-Fab, looking to do some major damage in the tag ranks against former tag champs, Flair and Bliss. What a nice start that is for Michin.
Targeted at left leg, of course. That
nice
on the left
meeting.
leg of Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion.
You know, I really like the change in attitude we've seen from Michin and B-Fab since linking up with Jade Cargill. Two women who highly talented in ring, haven't been given the kind of opportunity to push their career forward. They've given up waiting for the chance, given up being nice girls, and decided to take things for themselves. And thus far, it's working pretty damn well.
Yeah, it was a business decision on that road to WrestleMania, of course, that led to Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley in Las Vegas. Of course, a week ago was Jade Cargill in the midst of that six-woman tag team, driving Rhea Ripley face first into the steel ring steps. Michin looking to get the best here of Charlotte Flair. Spinning kick and Flair down to her knees.
Michin's built a hell of a reputation for herself as a street fighter, a no-holds-barred kind of competitor, but has to do it without the additional weaponry tonight.
Flair just able to get out of the way.
Now the 14th-time world champion coming alive.
I don't.
Here's Charlotte Flair. Stop, run it out, and profiling. And still delivering messages to Jade Cargill, who observes ringside. And here comes
B-Fab in Let the Bliss on the little competitors.
Women looking to mix it up now. Bliss is just a step ahead. It did sound okay when you said it. Slow out of the blocks here is B-Fab, and things going south in a hurry for her.
Veteran move right there from Alexa Bliss.
The opportunity to use that reach advantage, legs for days.
Having to deal with Michin for just a second.
Ow.
That gave B-Fab a moment of recovery.
Low run by B-Fab.
That opportunity to pounce. And now all over Bliss like a rash with no let-up whatsoever. A former street fighter from Medellin, Colombia. B-Fab really knows how to throw down.
A little ground and pound and then just stepping right on top of Alexa Bliss.
That's another woman who spent a long time sitting on the sidelines waiting for those opportunities. Feels like she's done everything without getting anywhere, and now she's doing what she needs to
Got
do.
up by B-Fab.
Advantage in a major way. Just catching Alexa Bliss and slamming her
Face
down, turning her over,
first.
shoulders
Dude.
down for the win, and Bliss survives it. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss against Meech and B-Fab as Jade Cargill looks on.
This is the Ergo Smart Base from
The
Tempur-Pedic,
mental
and it
weight
responds to
test.
snoring, so you don't have to. So no more nudging your partner or sleeping on the other side of the house. Because the Tempur Ergo Smart Base actually detects snoring, then automatically adjusts to help reduce it for the deep, undisturbed rest you deserve. Sleep cool this Memorial Day and save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Shop now at Tempur-Pedic.com.
The Mandalorian will die tomorrow. I'm gonna need you to be brave for me.
Get out of there, Mando.
Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
American
And you had all that fire on there.
Put a line on your to-do list. Corona. La Playa awaits.
I graduated from Southern New Hampshire University. One of the things I love about Southern New Hampshire University is how flexible the schedule was. In the financial aspect of it, I ran to my husband with my computer and I said, look, we can do this. Now that I have my degree, it allows me to separate myself from the pack. I'm setting an example for my kids. You fight to the finish and you get your degree from Southern New Hampshire University.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects. Celebrate your new year with quality tools and savings at Harbor Freight. This weekend, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
I love
you. Eat more. I can feel myself changing. I've become my auntie.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
This steak is so good, I'd invite it to my barbecue and let it DJ.
Steak is good.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meat. This is unbelievable. I think we got a work cut out for us. Maryland scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. Episodes June 5th on USA. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
It looked better tomato
Columbia, South Carolina. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Meechin, and B-Fab. As Meechin
the deep shot on Charlotte.
Alexa Bliss has taken a sustained beating, and now with the referee dealing with Charlotte Flair, they're teaming up on Bliss in that corner. Look at B-Fab. Oh, that was smart of Lexi.
Well, ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving is Alexa Bliss, and there can't be much left of Bliss at this point. Desperately needs that tag to Charlotte Flair. but denied once again by Michin. Who's just having her way now with Alexa Bliss.
Is she ever? She is this time and again of staring down Charlotte Flair with Bliss in hand. Oh, what a turnaround DDT, Alexa Bliss.
Pushed by Alexa Bliss, then she made the tattoo solid.
Alexa Bliss.
Flair is ready to be uncaged.
Flair sells opportunity.
Here she comes.
It's them solid.
Has arrived in time. Crossbody. And now delivering Flair chop after Flair chop in this part of the country that's Flair country. Leveling Michin, leveling B-Fab. The clothesline delivery.
Clothesline by solid.
Hey, Jade, this is for you.
Yeah, with one extra expletive left out there, Joe Tess. Major message being sent here to Jade Cargill as Charlotte Flair single-handedly decimates her troops.
And stares down Jade.
For the Chinese about America.
This is a problem for Charlotte Flair.
Mental bite. Lily.
Now, give it back. A little overall.
Soon as she said, come and get it, and Jade stepped to the apron, all the timing was off.
The ref need to pull Jade Cargill out.
Especially at this point in a match.
Missile drop kick Michin.
Charlotte Flair's the dirtiest player in the game, but certainly Jade Cargill, Michin, and B-Fab know a few tricks of their own.
Punt kick, looking to put it away. Alexa Bliss.
And let the Bliss
close to being the
shake
biggest
the
victory
mat.
in B-Fab's career. Tantalizingly close, if not for Alexa Bliss's speedy recovery there.
And now a lot of concern with Jade Cargill. She's out of her seat. B-Fab, B-Fab. Back and forth they go. Flair. Oh, Flair's looking for the leg lock here.
Trying to get it hooked in, and it is!
Can she arch to the figure 8?
There's a scramble there as Michin dived in to break this thing up. Flair having to break the hold and perhaps breaking the jaw of Michin in the process.
Big elbow to break free. And now,
it looks like Bliss is the legal woman here. I'm not
there
sure
was a blind tag there.
Is aware of that.
Flair out on the apron, delivers a massive kick. And then that clean boot.
Hit the episode.
Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail DDT connects.
Cargill pulls her right off.
Lily.
Done. Jade Cargill brought an end to it after the Sister Abigail DDT. Instead of the cover and a potential pinfall victory, Jade Cargill couldn't stand it.
Well, I like that move from Jade Cargill. Her women were inevitably gonna lose there. And
watch out! Whoa, man! Flair just sent Michin flying. Big boot from Flair.
Flair dodging bullets at all angles and now standing, demanding a piece of Cargill.
An intense Charlotte Flair opposite Jade.
Excuse me, ladies. Since Fatal Influence signed to SmackDown, you three have severely impacted the women's division. Do you think the rest of the locker room knew that you would be this impactful this quick into your careers?
Kathy, in this business, you're either the predator or the prey. And let's be honest, right now, Fatal Influence is at the top of the chain.
And Kathy,
all these so-called teams want to act like they're best friends and they love each other. But deep down inside, we know nobody can really stand each other.
As for us, well, it's the complete opposite. We're a unit. Loyalty is our currency, and soon enough, it's gonna pay dividends when we're draped in all the gold. As for the women in the locker room, you can take this as a warning shot that it's only a matter of time before you fall at the feet of fatal influence. Thanks, Kathy.
Thanks so much.
Up next, Backlash was hardly the end of Jacob Fatu's rage against Roman Reigns. We'll take a look back at the fallout from their confrontation this past Monday on Raw. That's next.
This summer,
the world arrives. When it comes to North America, elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
Network is your home for the W. Stars and rising stars. Don't miss this week's doubleheader. First up, the Portland Fire face Caitlin Clark and the Fever. Then the Wings take to the sky as AZ and Paige bring the show to Chicago. It's a full night of action you don't want to miss. Coverage begins at 6:30 Wednesday on USA.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue like this isn't magic, although there is a lot of smoke involved.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50
Oh.
Get an unlimited line for just $35 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
We come together, get the fireworks started. Yeah, we the life of the party, it's true.
Different vibes, same ingredients. We all know it's not a cookout without Heinz and Oscar Mayer.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes, including the $5, $7, and $9 box, are going to people's heads. Now they're expecting everything to be as Lutz.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting.
Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
When you're bringing your team together to connect and refocus, 4imprint helps your brand look polished, unified, and ready for what's next. For personal service, design, expertise,
I'll
and
be back,
unmatched
guys.
quality. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
Fans are so dedicated.
USA presents a special thank you to the fans. SVU Super Fan Marathons.
We just love SVU.
SVU Super Fan Marathons, all month long.
Only on USA.
Well, AAA is holding its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time. It comes your way in September, Triple Mania 34. It's going to take place Friday, September 11th at a location to be announced. Then in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Fans interested in receiving exclusive pre-sale can register at www.com/TripleMania34 and look out for Triple Mania's opening night location to be announced soon. Of course, May 30th, El Grande Americano against Original in AAA as well.
You know, last week I tolerated Rhea, and I am really working hard on becoming a team player. Really working hard. But where is she this week?
Yeah, I get it. That's my bad. But we're outnumbered. Charlotte, between Fatal Influence, Nia and Lash, those three.
We've been outnumbered for like 6 months.
And we need help.
How do I say this? Do I look like a I need help kind of person? Because I don't think I am.
No, Charlotte Flair, you are not a need help person. But we are outnumbered, and Rhea owes us one. I have an idea. Come on, I have an idea.
She got me this far.
You were mentioning the depth of this women's tag team division. It's intense.
Yes, no doubt about it. It's been chaos that's reigned supreme for the past 12 months practically, and it doesn't look like it will slow down anytime soon, Joe.
Of course, you had a front row seat at the unhinged post-match Jacob Fatu attack of Roman Reigns at Backlash. He has hardly simmered down. This past Raw proved that.
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on the referees, he tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far with me. He doesn't deserve to be here tonight.
Can't do it tonight.
Can't do it tonight.
He hadn't acknowledged me yet. We made a deal. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
Hold on. Let me holler at you. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me. You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! You're gonna have to be and acknowledge me. Out of me.
Roman now goes right after his cousin Jacob Fatu, and the fight is on. Runs into a Superman punch. Punishment to Fatu. Jacob asked for it. He said, beat the acknowledgement out of me. Fatu catches him in the tongue and death grip. And Roman's starting to fade. Powerbombing Reigns through the table. Fatu's not going to be stopped. Tongue and death grip again. Jacob Fatu is completely gone off the deep end.
What is this?
Yeah, all right. Yo, big match tonight, huh? Big match tonight against Gunther. Hey, listen, I can help you beat Gunther. I can help you become
Eat the meat, L.
How does that sound? I know you like that idea. And look, don't listen to Jacob, okay? Listen to me. Follow me. You be running SmackDown and taking over everything. Because I hate to see whatever happened to Shinsuke happen to you.
Oh, man.
I got this. All right? All right. But you know what's funny? Jacob said the same thing.
Solo will stop at nothing. The two-time world heavyweight champion.
scheduled for one fall is the undisputed WWE Championship #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General, Gunther!
Who arrived here at Smackdown recently, seemingly ready to compete for the Undisputed Championship for the first time in his career. But now he has to earn it after playing some games and hesitating. #1 Contenders match to see who goes to Italy to take on Cody Rhodes. Royce Keys and Gunther.
I don't think Royce Keys winning.
Monday.
Acknowledge me.
Is Roman Reigns prepared to strike back?
You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me. The time has come.
While Raw must answer to Obafemi's challenge.
Nobody wants it. Everyone is a coward.
Raw, Monday 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Only on Netflix.
And Doug.
That name on your shirt, it means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Tommy, stop that. Now let's get out there and play like it.
Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there.
Sorry, Coach.
No, so get your little buddy.
No! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hut crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile.
Bet you I can.
Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet.
Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet, just $35 a month.
Get one of these Jimmy John's sandwiches, chips, and a drink for $8.99. Choose Turkey Tom with all natural turkey or Pepe with smoked ham and provolone. Delicious. $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
A real meal deserves a real dessert, like the DQ $7 meal deal. 3-piece chicken strips with ranch or new honey sriracha, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. It's a delicious full meal, all for just $7 at DQ.
Critics and audiences everywhere are falling head over hooves for the Sheep Detectives.
He's talking about you.
And now it's certified fresh and verified hot on Rotten Tomatoes.
What's with them?
The Sheep Detectives, rated PG, now playing.
This is Arby's pulled pork and chopped brisket. This is the juicy result of slow smoking meat for up to 13 hours. And this is you forgetting time exists and getting lost in the sauce.
Arby's, we have the meats.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Hey you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are $27.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
my nose. This is unbelievable. I think we got our work cut out for us. Nothing scared.
Everything on the menu with Braun Strowman. New episodes June 5th on USA. Watch season 1 on Fandango at home.
Well, we are closing in on Turin, Italy, and Clash in Italy, and it is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme perks running October through March. Perfect for all ages. Of course, we're moments away from finding out what will be the main event at Clash in Italy. Cody Rhodes, who will be the #1 contender, Gunther and Royce Keys coming your way. But we've got great action also coming your way next week on Friday Night Smackdown will be in Bluegrass Country, Lexington, Kentucky. We go from one SEC power to another at Rupp Arena. And let's tell you what you're in store for there in Lexington, because this matchup is set. Shinsuke Nakamura. You've been watching what's been happening with Shinsuke, trying to talk to Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga has been the enforcer, getting involved, and now the big man of MFT against Shinsuke Nakamura next week from Lexington, Kentucky. Then, remember, we are only 8 days away from Saturday night's main event. It'll be streaming on Peacock live from Fort Wayne, and the Intercontinental Championship match will be in action on Saturday night's main event in just 8 days. Penta looks to defend against All Ego Ethan Page.
Not only that, also at Saturday night's main event, a week from tomorrow, World Tag Team Championships will be on the line as the Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, defend against a newly returned, reinvigorated, highly motivated former tag champs, the Street Profits. Plus, breaking news. Get this. I guess Alexa Bliss got her negotiated with some real magic here, because Mommy is back. Rhea Ripley returns. She will team with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss to take on the trio of baddies that are Jade Cargill, Meat Chin, and B-Fab. That is Saturday night's main event a week from tomorrow, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
And now this incredible main event on SmackDown set to come your way. And Gunther got himself in a spot here. Just when he thought he had all the leverage, played it the wrong way, and someone else gladly stepped up, and that was Royce Keys, the monstrous strongman. So by order of Nick Aldis, Keys and Gunther for the #1 contender to face Cody in Italy.
I take everything that I want. I take everything that I want.
I don't see them having Royce Keys win.
And his opponent from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in at 291 pounds. He is the winner of the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Royce Keys!
Yeah, he grabbed the spotlight the night before WrestleMania 42 and winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but it has been in recent weeks showing us jaw-dropping power in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah, and Royce Keys, I swear, gets bigger every single time he walks past this desk. That is a freak-sized human being, and if you're Gunther, it's the last guy you want to be in the ring with, knowing full well that your opportunity at the WWE champ, Cody Rhodes, at Clash in Italy in 2 weeks' time, hangs in the balance here.
So it's fascinating to see Royce Keys in a spot like this. Just his 4th match on SmackDown and already taking on an ultra elite competitor and a chance to face Cody Rhodes for the biggest prize of all.
Who do you think you are, huh?
Oh, that move.
Yeah, that's who he thinks he is.
I'll tell you right now, Gunther is not one to make mistakes, but he's made several tonight, and he could well turn what should have been a triumph into disaster now, because that was a guaranteed opportunity that he's put in serious jeopardy thanks to the fact he has to take on Keys. And Keys is a man that no one in WWE so far has remotely slowed down.
291 pounds and just the massive upper body.
And hats off to GM Nick Aldis, flexing his muscle, not one to be messed around by anyone. We see flashes of that in the past, and he really put Gunther in a tight spot now when Gunther felt like he held all the cards.
Yeah, Gunther was playing games a bit with Cody Rhodes and with Nick Aldis. There was a verbal agreement for Gunther's arrival to SmackDown. The contract was laid out right in front of him. And Aldis says, I'm not taking it anymore. Really, you want to do this? Fine. We'll have a #1 contenders match.
I'll tell you right now, any top star feels like they should have the red carpet rolled out for them, and to an extent that is always the case. And of course, there's a hell of a lot of value in Gunther, the ring general. However, even that has limits. The question is, does Royce Keys have limits? Because if he does, we haven't seen them yet on SmackDown.
Well, I love the fact that Royce himself wanted to find out, that Royce said, I will step forward. Cody was quick to hand him the pen, by the way, and then it was Gunther who came into the ring to rip it away. Say, what are we doing here? I'm the one that's earned all this. I'm the one that was put in position. You're not taking it away from me.
Let's face facts. Cody is scared of no man, but the man he really wanted was Gunther after those sneak attacks from Gunther. But you know what? You're going to stall, send me a man who will fight, and if that's Royce Keys, I'll take him on too.
Listen, Gunther has as powerful and devastating a nice edge chop as anybody. And Royce Keys just stands up to it, Wade.
He's got about 4 inches of pure lead in that chest. That's how thick that muscle is, and those chops of Gunther practically just bounced off.
Runs into a big boot. Oh, man. Davey Boy power slam. Royce Keys hooks the leg.
Here's the thing. Gunther is a bully in the ring. He likes to physically dominate opponents. I don't think there's anybody who can physically dominate Royce Keys. So where does Gunther go from here? Gunther, a man I've previously called matchup proof. I may have overextended myself on that one because Royce Keys is making this look like child's play so far. Gunther's worried here. Gunther's shook up. Unsurprisingly so, and there's no let up at all from Royce Keys.
What a flood into the barrier.
Royce Keys smelling opportunity now, and he's fast-tracking himself to the very top here on SmackDown.
He is bubbling up with so much confidence that he's slapping 5 with the fans in the front row.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to do that against Gunther in the first 3 or 4 minutes of a match. To be under the hammer, struggling to survive, trying to get some breathing room. This Terminator like Austrian rips you apart.
Yeah, literally a career terminator over the course of the past year. Whoa, man! He just sent him full force over the table.
And we have a bond that's deeper and more meaningful than any.
Next, stick around after SmackDown for 2.5 Men on USA.
Boy, they used to get in some wacky jams, huh?
Who is Alan Harper? That's easy. Alan Harper is an idiot. You hungry?
What are we having?
Would you eat spaghetti?
Okay, roll another fatty and let's polish off these donuts.
2.5 Men, next on USA.
Lime in, clock out. Corona, La Playa awaits.
I'm so hungry. Auntie?
You're too late. She's been fed.
What? What?
Aunties, you're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh! Have you eaten yet?
With thousands of amazing deals to kickstart your summer, there's a lot to fall in love with. Plus, members earn faster during bonus days, only at Macy's One Day Sale and Sunday.
New Game Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially with how her husband uses them.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, how you like them towels? Our greatest scent ever, now with odor fighting power. New Game Plus with Oxy.
Cricket Gang, what do you want to talk about?
We already have blazing fast 5G.
Premium devices.
And plans for everyone. Cricket's at the top of their game. Now what?
Champions never rest. You gotta work harder. Come on, Miles, make that 5G scorching. Use that aerodynamic head.
Premium devices? How about elite, exquisite, iconic?
That's the spirit, Rose.
Plans for everyone means everyone. Everyone. Everyone.
Nice warm-up. Now let's get real. What?
I'm Keegan-Michael Key, and Ore-Ida invented tater tots. Anyone else is just an imitator. Keegan-Cycle Key here for Mega Tots. Flavorless fuel. Or you can have delicious flavor with an Ore-Ida tater tot. Give me that. Woo! Ore-Ida, there's only one original.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Built for happy chaos. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
There is so much on the line right now between Gunther and Royce Keys, #1 contender to have a championship match against Cody Rhodes at Clash in Italy. Both men have been damaged. Royce Keys taking damage to that left shoulder and arm. You can see him favoring it here as a knife's edge chop comes in from the ring general.
When you look at the two competitors in this match, it was never going to be a highly technical affair between them. It was always going to be about brute force meeting brute force. Who can take the most abuse?
And right now, it's Gunther looking to abuse Keys.
Gunther's doing a hell of a job of it, but throwing Keys' carcass around, easier said than done, even if he is worn down.
The power of Royce Keys testing Gunther, and another chop. And right back to it, but Keys delivers the suplex.
Suplex by Royce
Keys. Enough left in that tank to keep on ticking. Severely hampered. Just take another look at this. Look at the strength at lifting Gunther with one good arm and shoulder, and even the landing was hurting Royce Keys, but Royce Keys smells opportunity tonight, and the opportunities come no bigger than a showdown with Cody Rhodes at Clash and in Italy. Just over 2 weeks' time, May 31st. Winner of this one gets the champ.
Gunther had it all lined up, had all the leverage, started playing some games. Nick Aldis was bothered, as was Cody Rhodes, and he said, fine, Royce wants an opportunity, let's give it to him. Fight each other tonight. You brought up the point that Gunther's a preparation freak, and he didn't know this was coming.
Yeah, no preparation in the world perhaps is good enough to take on Royce Keys, especially that super quick time which Gunther had to try and get ready for this one. By the time you put your boots on, put your trunks on, stretched out, you've got to go out to the ring. And it's all Gunther's fault. Gunther could have had that contract signed, sealed, and delivered, yet here we are.
Yes.
His arrival at SmackDown has come with multiple attacks on Cody Rhodes. It came with the hesitation, delay, and complaints about how business was being done and dealing with the contract. And now you can do it the easy way, or you can do it this way, the hard way of having to get through Royce Keys.
Not just the hard way, it's the hardest way.
Oh boy.
Royce Keys right back to the desk. World's strongest slam on top of the desk.
Look at
the power of Keys lifting
sweet slim by Royce Keys, who's got the under and under. Big boot.
But it's just one shot from Gunther that turns the tide. Oh, or is it?
Draping that big right leg over the top rope.
For my
and smashing him into the corner.
It's the midsection of Gunther taking a real beating here.
Ooh, clothesline.
What a clothesline.
There's that durability we've seen time and time again from the ring general.
So explosive. Keys goes up to meet him.
Well, Gunther was going in for the kill there, but Keys just has too much left. Big old superplex, crunching both men in the process.
The ring was shaking. There's a loose cover there.
Take another look at this massive lariat from the ring general, who has won numerous matches against the very best with that move. Barely kept Keys down at all. Bounced up and replied with that superplex and almost scored the victory.
Great scene here in Columbia, South Carolina. We work our way to 2 weeks out to Clash in Italy, where the undisputed WWE Championship will be determined in turn. It'll be streaming on the ESPN app, but who will be opposite Cody Rhodes? Will it be Gunther, or will it be Royce Keys?
Keys is as combative as a competitor that I've ever seen, simply not willing to let this big opportunity slip through his grasp.
Back and forth.
The sleeper by
and fading rapidly now is Keys, and all the power in the world. Once your lights go out, it's not going to help you. Crumbling to the mat. And Gunther using his body to guard those roots. And this is just a next spot from the ring general.
Time and again, we have seen legends fall prey to this with Gunther.
I don't care how big and strong you are, cut off the oxygen, very soon the...
Oh, Solo Sikoa's ringside now.
Solo bum.
Solo Sikoa, who has been pursuing Royce Keys, has arrived ringside, and now he gets the attention of Gunther.
It looked like Keys was completely fading, but fighting up at the right time. Gunther's eyes have been taken by Solo Sikoa.
Oh, and with that momentary break, an opening for Royce Keys.
Ooh.
Back and forth.
Back in potato.
Center of the ring. Survived the sleeper. Solo arrived just enough of a distraction.
And just two brutes knocking seven bells out of each other. And it is the bigger, stronger man, Royce Keys, who seems to be winning out here.
Royce Keys floors Gunther.
None.
Could it be a chance at Cody? And Gunther kicks out.
Just slabs of meat throwing leather at one another. One shall stand, one shall fall. Solo Sikoa continues to take some attention at ringside while the fight rages on.
He took just enough attention from Gunther.
It might be opposite and don't put that another
Once
sleeper.
again is Keys got out the first time, perhaps in part because of Solo Sikoa's presence. May not be so lucky this time. Barking instructions is Solo Sikoa. I don't know if Royce Keys can hear any of it.
Solo Sikoa spent recent weeks trying to get Royce Keys to join up as part of the event team. Now he arrives at the most critical moment of Keys' career. Winner gets Cody at Clash in Italy. Look at the will of Royce Keys to fight back and free himself again.
It doesn't matter what Gunther tries, he can't.
Oh, down to the west.
The massive power of Solo sliding in a steel chair. Referee's down.
Oh! Royce did that with the Solo.
Wipes him out. Meanwhile, Gunther back up on his feet.
That might exhaust him.
Keys.
Well, jump from behind as Keys was distracted by Solo Sikoa.
The ring general.
Good night.
Massive power bomb.
1,
Stacks him up.
2, 3. Got the beat. Watch this.
Well, it is official. Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE title against the Ring General at Clash in Italy in 2 weeks' time. But boy, how we got there. The story of that will rage on. Take a look at this. This is Gunther going down and catching the referee in the process. But this one, Solo Sikoa giving a steel chair to Royce Keys. Royce Keys would have won it easily had he used it, declined the offer, but that distraction open the door for the ring general to hit yet another
A new shoulder to toss him.
drilling the big man Keys with this powerbomb and keeping him down for the count to punch his ticket. The clash in Italy and a showdown with QB1 Cody Rhodes.
In Italia, the world is best. And here, nothing you can do, Cody. I ain't on the ground.
He earned it.
Not you anymore.
Oh, the American Nightmare is here.
Well, he also earned this.
Crossloaded dump.
That look on the face of Cody Rhodes. We are set for Italy. We are set for history. Gunther has arrived to SmackDown, but Cody's not playing games. Cody versus Gunther at Clash in Italy.
Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow night for the WFC fight